Had to kick my 20-year-old out of my house last night in the midst of all this chaos with the coronavirus. Good morning, guys. I hope everybody's doing okay. Dang, did I just get a little shit? I'm scared myself when you have a little. You can't even cough these days without thinking that you got something, right? Anyway, yeah. So I am coming at you guys with a little bit of information about my life, about Tanya's world, about what I am going through right now. Once again, things don't change for me. But before I do all that, why don't you take your time to like, share, subscribe this video so that you can, and hit the notification bell so that you can know when I am going to be posting or have posted another video. Because, my life ain't the most exciting, but I think that I have a lot going on and stuff that you might want to know about. So let's go ahead and get into this video. This video is about the fact that I had to kick my 20-year-old out of my house last night in the midst of all this chaos with the coronavirus. Am I concerned about him? Yes. But there's a bigger lesson to be learned. I will probably accept him back in the house if he humbles himself and he comes and he apologizes and he starts to get on task and do what he needs to do. Because I am tired of babysitting this fool. Okay? And I got lots of things going on with me and around me that I am responsible for. I don't have time for his madness. What did he do, you say? He stole from me. Not a big sum of money, but it was just the whole principle of how he went about doing it. Meaning he went into my room and began to ramble because the money was not out. No one knew where I put this money but me. So that means that he went into my room to search for something or to search for something to steal. And to me, that's a bigger problem than seeing $10 laying on the counter and you decide you're going to borrow it real quick. No, you purposely went into my room to find something to steal because it was not out in the open. And I have a big problem with that when I am the person who is financially taking care of you. I feed you. I don't clothe you because I don't clothe grown men, but I feed you. You have a roof over your head. I pay your tuition. I give you $100 a week for gas and lunch. A week. Per week. You don't work. When you do get money, I don't ask for any. You don't pay any rent. But you have the audacity to go into my room to search out money or any valuables. Who knows what he was searching for, but came across my little emergency stash and took $30 out of it. Also, he can hang out with his buddies or, buy marijuana or whatever he's doing, And my thing is, you don't do that to your parents. You don't do that to anybody. And it's not what you've been taught. I stay on this dude all the time about staying in school, doing the right thing. He graduates. He's in barber school. I ain't gonna say only in barber school because there's some barbers who make great money, and that's why I agreed for him to do it. If he would go to school on a regular basis, he would be out of school in July. But when I tell you that I have to babysit this dude, I have to. Now, mind you, he don't have to be in school till between 10:30 and 11:30. I have to wake him up every day because he stayed up till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. He's my youngest, and as a guy, I feel like I had to just pull, take the titty out of his mouth. Just bottom line, cut the damn strings off the apron. You got to go. I want you to see how it's out there. And right now, who knows if we're going to be on a lockdown whatever the case may be. I'm out here standing in long lines, trying to make sure that your ass got food, water, toilet paper to wipe your ass. I'm out there exposing myself to the elements and to people who don't know if they're infected or not, just to make sure that everybody in the household is okay. And you steal from me. Okay, if that's what we're doing now, is that what we're doing? If that is what we're doing, then you got to go. Because I will not be held hostage in my own home. I will not feel like I gotta hide shit, put shit away. I can't leave my purse down because I have a thief amongst me. I'm just not gonna do it. Y'all, I'm failing as a parent. I ain't gonna lie. I don't need no trolls down at the bottom. I don't need nobody talking about me. I know that whatever methods that I have tried to use with my kids hasn't worked. I have 3 children and I'm batting 33%. I have one that I can honestly say is a productive member of society. He respects and he cares for his mom. He has a kid he takes care of. He's doing the damn thing. These other 2, they can never do anything to make me stop loving them. But when I tell you that my health, my mentality has been stressed out by 2 adults that learn right from wrong, who I reared up and tried to show them the way. Yeah, that's my life right now. Anyway, so all I can do is pray for the dude. You know, I can pray for both of them, and that's what I continue to do. They call, I will not, push them in the voicemail. I always take calls. You know, I'll do a little bit here and there. You got an emergency situation, you need $10, $20, but I'm not taking care of people who don't respect me, and that's just all to it. So when I get home, his room is officially a guest room. You can come along with me as I clean it up and put it together, because it looked halfway decent because I'm always in there, but now I get to clean it up, mop the floors, make the bed, wash the linen, do all of that, and you shall come along with me. Tell me what your thoughts are. Am I wrong for putting this dude out? I mean, I gotta teach him a lesson. And like I said, if he came to me and was humble and get on his game, then I would allow him back in. But I refuse to shelter somebody who doesn't respect me enough, not to invade my privacy and go through my things, but mainly not to steal from me. I have a problem with that. All right, let me know what you think. Let's go ahead and clean this room.